money. Ooh, we keep it funny. You don't have to wonder about another, cause we gon' make it do what it do. What it do? Ready, so ready. Now we're just waiting on you to talk. Soul line dance with the queen. Talk soul line dance. Hey, let's talk soul line dance with the queen. Talk soul line dance. Hey, talk soul line dance. Let's talk soul line dance. Here we go. Talk, come on, come on. Here we go. Line dance. Here we go. Talk, come on, come on. Here we go. Line dance.
Well, hello, Line Dance
Yeah.
family. How are you doing? What's up,
All
Mr.
right.
Charles?
Hey, what's going on, Sandra?
Nothing
How you
too much.
doing?
Amazing.
Thank you. That's what I want to hear. That's the attitude. Life should be
Love
good.
it.
Okay.
It is. It is. And even when it's not, I choose to say it's still a good day.
Yes, yes. Wake up with a smile.
Absolutely.
Be thankful.
How is
Be thankful.
the missus?
She's wonderful. She's wonderful. She's probably looking for another job. The airport is not really working out, so and maybe now she can come line dance with me, which would be great. I know, but she's kind of tired because she worked today. So, but we just watched the Grandparents' Day Friday at the school, so everybody had gray hair but us. I love it.
That's hilarious. So look, that says a lot.
Not us. We
Your
ain't all
hands
about
and
that.
everything was tied up with those grandbabies.
It's an honor and a pleasure. We get to spend some time with them. We do get to know them
Absolutely.
more, which is great. So, how you been? What you been up to?
Right. Good. You know, I'm tired, but I'm good. I had a steppers event this weekend and I actually had to instruct. And so we went in, we actually had to do a showcase. They, the group here were like, we are so tired of doing come dance with me. And so they were like, can you give us some new dances? So we actually did Know Your Name, NYL, Know Your Name. And they did very well, very well.
That's good.
But needless to say, I'm tired because it was a whole weekend event. Yes. And so look, Queen hopefully will be tuning in. If not, at least she will be able to watch us. But she is in the ATL at Miss Bam Bam's event.
Bam.
Like, yes, man, I can't wait. I'm hoping I can eventually get out there or, to see her because it's like every time she has her marathon, something is always going on and I'm always missing it.
Something's always going on. Wow.
Yes, congratulations to her on I think it was their anniversary weekend, I think. Wow. But congratulations to them on their event this weekend. Queen was having a ball. The pork, the turkey, some everything. And I was like, okay. She said, I'm in here. I had to roll myself in. But anyway, yeah. However, but
she says she's trying to get in. Just stay connected.
Reginald, hello.
Reggie. I know that guy. Doctor.
Is that Miss Small? And Queen said, I'm trying to get back on.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's trying to connect. She's trying to get in. We're doing well.
Good, Reggie. You're doing good.
Yes, yes. Thank you all for tuning in. So, look, y'all, we have a show today. We have been blessed to um, have a special guest, and I'm excited to, or we are excited to bring them
Yes.
in. So, here we go.
All right.
Hello.
Hello.
Ah,
How are
Patricia
How are
you?
you?
is doing
Great. How are you?
great. How,
How are
how you
things
doing?
going?
Everything's going great.
Good, good. So, Line Dance family, we welcome Miss Patricia Garner. Did I say it
Hi,
right?
everybody.
Did I say it right?
You
All
said
right.
it right. It's so good to see you guys.
Good. It's a pleasure to have you on. Thank you so much for coming on and to
Yes.
talk to us on Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. So, are you ready to talk?
I'm ready, all set to go.
Let's talk
All
then. Tell
All
us,
right.
who is Miss Patricia?
I am Patricia Garner. Um, I'm a retired line dance instructor. I just moved to Charlotte, North Carolina, almost a year now. It'll be a year coming up this July. And I'm enjoying my retirement life here, meeting new friends and people. Met a lot of new people, and that's who I am. I started line dancing in Bridgeport, Connecticut, back
right.
in 2001, and my first instructor, her name was Leona Buford, and the first two dances I learned were called Brooklyn Heights and Bump and Hustle. And then I met a friend through Leona. Her name was Pat Reed, and I met her at the Craftsman's Club, and she was an instructor as well. And I've been line dancing for quite a while now, since 2001. What's that? 22 years?
Yes.
Yes,
Wow.
22 years.
Wow. So, what made you choose North Carolina?
North Carolina. Well, I was born here. Actually, we left when I was around 6 years old, and I grew up in the North. I grew up in Connecticut, but however, when I retired, I always said I would probably move back to North Carolina. But over the years, I've always came back and forth for vacations, weddings, funerals, just about everything. So now I'm reversed. Instead of coming back and forth to North Carolina, I'm going back and forth to Connecticut.
What were you
Okay.
doing in Connecticut? What were you doing
Um,
before you came here?
I work for a
Before you
law
came-
firm. Yeah,
Okay, a law firm.
24 years for a law firm in White Plains, New York. And after I retired, I just decided to, try something different. And, prior to that, I lost my husband in 2020.
Wow.
So I said, you know what, let me try something different. Instead of staying in Connecticut, I said, let me move to a warmer state. So I've been here and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I
Okay.
wish I could have done it sooner, but it just wasn't in the plan.
There you go.
Hmm.
Okay.
Got all kinds
So,
of people.
tell us about line dancing. What made you, I just got thrown off a little bit, but what made you choose to kind of dive more and more into line dance?
Oh man, good question. It's a form of exercise for me, and I just love it. I love, dancing and moving, and don't too much like doing working out in the gym or anything like that. But it's a form of exercise, and it's a good networking tool as well. You meet a lot of nice new people that love to do it, and I just love doing it. Just love doing it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Um, so tell me, what about some dances or do you choreograph?
I have choreographed a couple of dances. One of my dances that I've been showing quite a bit is called "Where Do You Want Me to Put It?" And I choreographed that one. And the other one is a gospel dance called "My God." and that's by Nashville New Life. And those are the two dances that I've been trying to put in circulation. And so far, it's
Well,
been going pretty well.
people are saying you're a wonderful teacher.
Oh, they
Robin,
did?
yeah, that's
Oh,
excellent teachers. So much patience and love. Quam. Hey,
oh, that's
no more
nice. I got to
questions.
put my glasses on and read some of these messages coming through.
I know. Well, it's always good when the prince arrive, right?
Yeah. I said,
What's up, Prince?
what's up, though?
Hello to everyone.
Oh,
Yeah.
these comments are coming from Connecticut.
Oh,
I
Awesome.
see.
Who is that?
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
it's the best.
Hope they don't make me cry.
Love.
Oh,
I have a
look at
question
'em.
for you. You know,
Sure.
you say you're retiring.
I
You
already
retired
retired. Yeah.
because I told Queen on this show, on my first show that and Marquise kind of laughed at me. And now I'm doing all kind of events all over the
Oh
state.
no,
So
I
you're
didn't
gonna be
really.
doing
I
this
did
every show.
retire from line dancing. I
Oh, okay.
retired from my job, but since I've been here, I've been asked a couple of times to start a class. But you know what, Charles? There's so many classes here already, and to start a class, you really have to be committed. And right now,
Yes.
I can go to this class and that class, and there's a class to go to almost every day. In fact, there is a class to go to every day, and I love it. So I'm not going to start a class. I just like going to the different classes that they have, and
Different classes.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's what
really
I'm
been
doing.
amazing. They've
I'm
been
not
keeping me
teaching
busy.
anymore. I'm not teaching anymore. I'm just going to classes and going to events.
I do help out like Gilbert. She is the instructor for the Charlotte line dance team. And I would love to, to help her out sometimes and let her take a break, but she goes full strong.
You see what's going on over here, Zadra? Q has a question.
Yes.
Queen to ask the question, please.
Right. Please.
What's your question?
What's the
And
question?
Right. And so as he put his question in, this is for anyone. If you have a question that you would like to ask Miss Patricia, please put it in the chat and we will get to it.
Okay. What was the
And
question?
so Shining Stars missed their instructor.
Oh, that's my old group in Connecticut. The Shining Stars was created in, I think it was 2014. And it was created because I did line dance classes at the Shining Star Lodge, which is a Elks Lodge, number 303 in Stanford. And I named a group after that, but I didn't take their name by spelling it STAR. I changed it and spelled it STARZZ.
I was going to
So
ask you
that's
that.
where we're still a Shining Star. We're still a group. However, they have a new instructor. Her name is Rhonda Neal. And from my understanding, she's doing a fabulous job. And we don't travel as much, but we are going to the Beginners Ball as a group in April 13th through the 15th. And Charles, you're an instructor there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I'm looking excited. That's going to be exciting.
Yeah. The Shining Stars is a great group. Great group. I will always be a Shining Star forever.
Oh, wow.
Now, two of our members have moved to North Carolina, me being one. And the other one, her name is Vicki Langley. And she moved to, she's near Greenville, North Carolina. I forgot her town, but she's near Greenville, North Carolina. And she's a Shining Star as well. So 2 members have moved out of Connecticut. However, we're still a group. Always will be.
Sandra, you want to read some of
All right,
these?
so here we go.
Got on the Shining Star shirt.
We see the stars as you twinkle.
Yeah.
Miss Marilyn said, when are you coming back? They miss you.
Miss you.
Okay?
I'm coming back up there in July for the Blast from the Past reunion.
Write it down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Write it
And then
down.
I'll
There
see
you go,
them.
Miss
I'll see
Marilyn.
them in Richmond as a group, and we're going to take a lot of pictures, of course. And we have an excellent photographer, Vicki, our Shining Star photographer, will take our pictures, and we're going to post them. And we have a page, a Shining Star page. So go on Facebook and join, and you can see all the events that they're still doing, and keep up with us.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So do you have a YouTube page as well?
I personally don't have a YouTube page, but I am on YouTube, and the Shining Stars are on YouTube as well. And my
Okay.
dances are on YouTube. Where do you want me to put it? If you just type in on YouTube, do a search for Patricia Garner, and it'll come up.
Okay.
And you'll see the Shining Stars dancing, doing Where Do You Want Me to Put It? And also you'll see them doing the other dance called My God.
Awesome.
We
All
got
right.
that.
So here's the next question, Mr.
Okay.
Reginald. And
Oh,
hopefully he'll be on real soon. So get ready, Mr. Reginald. Okay.
okay.
Dr. Reginald.
Next one.
What is the most valuable lesson you've learned since you started line dancing?
Patience. Patience. You just got to have a lot of patience, because sometimes it's hard to get a person to learn the step or even want to do the step, or they say it's too many steps, but just patience.
We
Okay.
got Quam.
That's good. Quan, the
What does line
prince.
dancing really means, and what change did it bring to well?
Wait, say that again.
What does line dance really mean? What change did it bring to your life as well?
Uh, I met so many nice people through line dancing. It's a good networking tool. It's a good exercise tool. And as we get older, we need to keep our bodies moving.
Yes.
And that's the best way to do exercise and love it.
That's
Love
true.
doing it. I
like
love music and I love to dance. So put it all together and you're exercising.
Yes.
Wow.
Having fun.
I like that.
Yes.
I like that. And even just thinking about some of the viewers, how has line dance, the community that is, how has that impact your life?
Well, I tell you, I have more time now that I retired, because there's so many events going on and traveling involved, and if you're working, it's hard to go to this event or to fly to California or to fly to Texas for different events. But when you're retired, you can do that. But of course, you have to have the coins too as well.
Yeah, that's the problem.
So I do notice that I'm doing more line dancing now that I have retired, because I'm not working. So I have the time to go to all these different classes that are held during the day, 9:30, 10:30, 11 o'clock. Some of them are in the evening, but a lot of them are during the day. And I'm thankful I'm able to, go to them.
You said something that kind of stuck with me.
What's
I
that?
love the fact that people know that you are special, you're kind, you're patient, you're patient, you're loving, and obviously, I know for myself, I would love to be under a person or in the company of someone like that. And for people to come and they know who you are, they're saying, hey, I want to be in your class. Can you start a class? But
I
then,
know,
well,
right?
okay, I have all these people asking me, no, let me help where I'm at. I mean, that is such a humbling place.
Yeah.
Attitude. It's just, I
Well,
commend you.
it's a commitment. If you're going to be a line dance instructor and have a class, you're committed. I mean, not only are you committed, you have to be there on time. You have to be able to learn the dances, call the steps as you're doing the dances, and just be committed. So it's a lot of work involved.
A lot of organizing too. You have to
And
organize.
organizing, sure, and then bringing your equipment to the
Yeah.
class and packing up, leaving, and it's a lot of work. But you have to
I
love
don't
it
miss.
first of all, and then you'll do it with no problem.
Yeah, I
But
have a
I
question.
love doing it. I did. I really did love doing it. But now that I'm here in Charlotte, there's just so many classes going on that I would love. I just love going to the different classes and meeting different people, um, and I've been asked to instruct. In fact, this Thursday at a Friendship Missionary Baptist Church, I'm going to teach My God at her name is Sheila Harvey. She's an instructor there. I'm going to teach My God at her class. So I like doing that. So I'll be like a little traveling line dance instructor,
Like
but I won't have a class.
me. Y'all sound like me. Hey, do you
Yeah.
know who Quam
See?
Terrell is? Do you know who Quam Terrell is?
I've seen that name, but
He
no, I
said he
don't
would
know.
love to meet you in person.
Where is he from?
Atlanta.
Oh, wow. Georgia.
Atlanta.
Yes.
Sure.
And he,
You, Patricia. I'm
I
telling you.
know.
Hey, is he on? Here I am.
He said he would love to meet you in person.
In
I
person.
would love to meet him. In fact, Queen, did she get on? Queen Sheila?
Not
He's having
yet.
an
Most
event
likely
in
listen.
Tampa, Florida. I'm gonna bring that to the group, the Shining Stars group, and see if they would like to travel to Tampa. We've traveled to the UC Awards. We've traveled to New Orleans. We've traveled to Harlem, New York, and different events. And like I said, we're all going as a group to Richmond, Virginia in April for the Beginners Ball. So I'm going to put it out there to them. If some of them are listening, let's go to Tampa, Florida.
I'll be teaching that. I'll be
We've
teaching that
gone
one.
to New Orleans twice as a group. We went in,
Okay.
I think it was 2017 or was it 2019? And then we went again just last year.
Okay.
You know, I got married at that event. I got married.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. We were
Yeah.
there, but we
Yeah.
weren't at your wedding.
I
Yeah.
know. Well, you know
Yeah.
what? We've just been
We were there.
circling
Were you
each
there
other.
too?
I was there.
Yeah, we
Were
were.
you
All
on
the
Big
stars were there.
I just saw my wife. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know what? He was so blind. You all should have
I
seen it.
remember that.
You
I
know,
remember that.
I'm up there waving at him. He couldn't even see me wave at him.
Yeah.
He had blinders on.
And we also have in our group, she's not an instructor, but she is a coordinator. Her name is Marie Wright Underwood, and she keeps us in line as far as our style, how we dress, and she keeps it together. So all the Shining Stars really appreciate her as well.
Nice.
Yeah,
So,
wow.
Quan, are you going to the beginners ball? Because
We'll be there.
they will be there. Mr. Charles is teaching. Miss Patricia will be there. So,
Girl. Short girl.
yes, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
That's
We
right.
met her in New Orleans, I think it was.
That's where we met her.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Robin
got-
When you
said,
travel like that, you meet a lot of people. A lot of people
do.
from all over the United States.
And you
all
know
over.
what? That's one of
I
the
love
things that I truly love about
Mhm.
the community.
Mhm.
I have met so many people, the love that you receive when you get on the floor. I share with people all the time that's not accustomed to the community. I said, once you really get involved in the community, you will truly fall in love
Mhm.
with
Yeah.
this crowd, with
I love
line
it.
dancing.
I
And
do.
so Quan he taught at
Linda's event.
Linda's at NOLA in 2019. What's up, Dial?
I remember that.
Tone?
Mhm.
Hey, I wore your shirt. I wore Dial Tone. He sells shirts, right? It say I line dance. And I wore it, and people's like, hey, I need one of those shirts. I need
Mhm.
one. Carlos, what's up? How are
Yeah.
you?
He's on
He
the
said
boat.
he tried to tell
Yeah.
you, Charles, but he was on the
Yeah.
boat.
Yeah, I saw that captain hat he had on. Captain.
Yeah.
Can't wait till the beginners bash. That's gonna be
Oh God, I can't wait.
my
It's
God.
gonna be that event was sold out so quick. But we got our tickets back in I think it was July. I sent for our tickets. And
Okay.
we're all set. We got our tickets, our hotel, we're all set. We're just waiting for the time.
That's it.
That's
That's
it.
it.
So as you see, April 14th through the 15th. That's the beginners ball
And as
weekend
well,
that they will be in Richmond, correct?
Yeah,
Richmond,
yeah.
Virginia. Yes.
Richmond,
Yes.
Virginia.
Yes.
It's one of the individuals said, "Let's go to Florida." So
Yeah.
Florida event, y'all
Tampa.
see how we handling all of this stuff, right? So
Yeah.
Florida event is the second weekend in October.
It's
The
in October.
symposium.
Yeah.
Yes, I think it's the weekend of the 13th or 14th, 15th, something. It's that second weekend. I
Yeah.
think it's that
No, because I'm
Friday,
teaching.
Saturday, and Sunday, I think.
Oh,
Maybe
Charles, you're teaching at that event as
Yeah,
well?
Queen got me.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm going to present it to the group and see if they would like to go. But if not, we'll get something together
I'm doing
soon.
this
Travel
for
soon.
Queen. Yeah, this is for
Yeah.
her.
But I am
She's
going to try to get them to go to Tampa.
awesome. I know Queen is in the airport flipping like, yes,
yeah.
Yeah.
yes. I can see her now.
Stars
Yeah.
coming to VA on the bus with
Okay.
dancers from New York and
New
New
Jersey.
Jersey. Oh,
Yes.
we're gonna have a
Yeah.
Love it.
Marie from our group from the Shining Star, she's coordinating that bus. She got a bus and it's coming to the beginners ball. And what happened to this? And it's gonna be great. She did
Well,
an
have you seen
excellent
some of
job.
the videos Carlos did? I think it's on 34, 35 videos. Brought back some memories. Simple stuff. That's great. So everybody can dance. He said he wants everybody to get up and dance. That's great.
Yes. And you know, he was over the beginners room at the UC.
UC?
He did very well.
Yeah,
Very
her.
well. He kept us on the floor. Kept
Yeah.
us on the floor.
We
But
can't wait.
well,
We
you
can't
know what, Miss Pat, I believe I'm gonna see you in Florida,
Richmond?
in
Oh,
Tampa,
Florida? Are you going to
because the
Richmond?
people are saying, "Let's go." My
Oh, they
sister
said let's
Teresa,
go.
yeah,
Right.
my sister Teresa said, "Y'all come on down. She'll be looking for you."
Sounds like
Um,
a plan. But it's so hard to coordinate it. But we have, like I said, we got a great coordinator, Marie Underwood. I'm going to put it out there and see if we can get the group together. And we've been together now since 2014. And even though some of us are drifting and moving away, it's fun to just get together and travel together as a group. And we stay
right,
in touch. We stay in touch by FaceTime and Zoom and um, just phone calls, But everybody got their own life, and things happen. And we may be losing another one of our Shining Star members to North Carolina, Robin. But my understanding that Robin's going to retire and move to North Carolina, so that'll be a three of us will
I'm
be here.
down. I'm all
so
down.
it seemed like the people are following you.
I wasn't the first one to move. Vicky was. It's a great state, I will say that. And it's warm. We don't have to worry about the snow.
Okay. So, what advice would you give the viewers having taught your classes in um
Connecticut?
help me out, Shining Stars, after starting your group and teaching for the years that you taught there? What advice would you give an instructor now?
Again, just have patience. Just have patience.
So, what happens when that discouragement comes up?
Well, it might not be for them. You have to have patience.
Well,
It just might not be for them.
I mean,
everybody.
but
We're all
sometimes
adults, and we're all adults. But it's a good networking tool, like I said, and exercise and keeping your heart beating, keeping your body fit, and having fun doing it as well.
so outside of line dancing,
Mhm.
what's some of the things that you enjoy doing?
You know what? I like swing dancing. Can't seem to find that hand dancing down here though. But again, it's dancing. And I have been going to some steppers and ballroom classes, still dancing, but it's still, something to do. I like doing that. and I want to continue doing it. And uh,
Hmm.
that's outside of line dancing, but it's still a dancing, still
That's
moving.
that's
Is that
all
like
right.
is that
Hey,
Yeah.
like a
Quan, do
vision?
you know how to
Trying to find
swing?
some hand dancing down here. I haven't been able to find that, but the closest thing to it is called they call it swing out,
Swing
but
out.
it's not. Yeah, but it's I used to call it hand. Me and my husband used to love the hand dance and
What is your
swing.
vision for the future? What are you looking to do later on? Just continue to dance, continue to
Oh,
just
listen, the Lord has blessed me these many years. I just want to continue keeping my head above water and staying blessed and healthy and keep moving.
keep moving.
Hmm.
All right.
Keep moving and keep living.
That's it. Well, you know what? When you see Quan, get ready because he said he can do it a little bit. He can swing out a little.
Oh, he can swing out? All right.
And
All
Haven't
right,
Carlos
so
said,
found
Quan, you owe
many.
her a
It's not. You
dance.
know what's popular down here is Chicago stepping.
It is.
Very popular. Very
no,
popular.
come on.
So that's what I'm trying to get into, along with the line dancing, along with the ballroom dancing. But I still like good old hand dancing, swing dancing. Can't seem to find that.
Um, in Gainesville, and I did see that
Did
Wanda
you?
Lloyd event. She somebody recommended you. Teresa was saying that you need to come there to her
Okay.
event and give that a try. Carlos was saying couple dancing,
It's
has
fun.
kind of vanished here in the South.
Exactly.
But you
Yeah.
know what? In Atlanta, well, they ballroom dance.
Ballroom. Yeah.
That's ballroom.
Ballroom and stepping.
Yeah. And
Right. Just move along with the time.
Texas,
So you
right.
know what I mean? When you
That's
roam the
right.
life
So
alone, so that's why I'm trying to learn that too as well.
right.
Hmm.
Daltone says swing out is in Texas.
Hmm.
Yep. Queen said DC is the place to
Oh man,
hand.
DC, Maryland, Baltimore, that's all they do there. They still do it. It's all on YouTube. They do a lot of hand dancing here. They still do.
Carlos want the Tampa event dates.
Okay, I'm gonna give
I
it
don't
to
have
you.
those. Do you have those?
I do.
I
I'm,
should.
I'm
I
about
think
to
it's
give it to
October,
you.
right? Or is
Let's
it
bring it up.
September?
It's in October. It's October 13th through
I'm
the
gonna write that
15th.
down.
That's right. I better write that
October
down.
13th.
October 13th through the 15th.
Okay. Write that down.
Oh, and
Shining
look,
Stars, October 13th through the 15th.
eh, please, if you have not purchased your ticket, I think it's $125 for your registration fee.
There it
If
is.
you haven't purchased it, but you are going, the rooms are it's not a lot of rooms left at the embassy. So go ahead and book your room at the embassy. It's
Okay.
under the urban line dance of help me out, Queen.
Is Queen
The
on?
she is
Yeah.
on. Is
Yes.
that
Okay.
she has a
When we
block
finish
out
this
there.
podcast, I'm going to try to reach out to her and get all the information. I'm trying to
Okay.
write fast and write it down. I'm trying to get it as quick as possible and
Oh
get it out.
no, just we'll be sure to give that to you. And
Yes.
she has also placed it on her page. So
On
you
her
can go out
Facebook page.
there and see
Okay.
it as well.
All
And
right.
if a urban line dance symposium is the block
Our
that
last one.
it's under.
I have it on my page.
Yes.
I'll tag you, Patricia.
Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
I
I
will.
see some of the texts coming in from Francis, and these are all shining stars. She said, "Hey, Patty, I'm definitely down." So it looks like they want to go. So we'll try to
All
put it
right.
together. But we're trying to
Yes.
get.
So
Here's some
please
It's
love.
hard
go
trying
out.
to put a trip together when you haven't finished the trip that you're getting ready to do in
Doing.
April, and then you got
Well,
to get your coins
October will
together.
be around so soon.
It
You'll be
will,
like, that's
yeah.
it.
And some of us are still working. Of course, I'm not, but some of us are retired and don't have to worry about that. But those that are still employed, they have to clear up with their jobs and family, and it takes time. You just can't just jump up and go like that. So
Right.
it takes planning, and but like I said, we have a great coordinator. Her name is Marie Wright Underwood. I'm gonna reach out to her too as well, and see if we can put it together.
Love it.
Mhm.
So as you all see, there's the dance of the week. It's also the name of the song is Where Do You Want Me to Put
Oh,
It?
yeah,
The
Right on
artist
time,
is
Carla.
solo, okay? And it's Miss Pat. She is the choreographer of that dance.
yeah.
She is that's what she's recommending everyone to go out and learn it. If you haven't learned it, Miss Carla from London, she is watching. She said she loves the dance. And she
I remember
also,
her. I sent her the music for that dance. She
Oh
reached out to me
wow.
all the way to
yeah,
London. Yes, I
yes. And
remember
so
No,
that.
now
she
I
will
know.
also be she will be in Tampa as well.
Oh, she will.
She
Okay,
will be.
I'll get a chance to meet her in person.
Right. That's right. And so tell
Patricia.
us
Oh, go ahead.
this particular dance, what inspired you to create a dance to that song?
Oh, wow. You know what? It was during the pandemic. We were shut in. We weren't going to classes. We weren't doing anything. We were on lockdown. And one evening, I was just listening to music, and that song came on. My husband liked that song too, and I just choreographed the dance off the song right then and there, and it just went from there. So it was really choreographed during the pandemic.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
a lot of us was shut down listening to music and spending time
Mhm.
at home.
Patricia, are you going to the line dance smooth groove cruise in August with Avis,
No, I don't. I'm not sure I'll be
Carla's
able to make
mom?
that one. I have an event
Every
coming
month.
up in. Is
That's
that
in August.
yours?
No, that's Avis, Carla's mom. Avis Garner.
Oh, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes, yes. I did hear about the cruise.
Jamaica. We're going to Miami, then Jamaica and Cayman Islands.
I might be too late for that one, but I may be
Yeah,
able to
that's
make the next one. Yeah.
Well,
I
you know
thought you might
what?
have been.
It sounds like, okay, Carlos, when is the next big trip? Because we need to start pushing that one. Okay. Here go Miss Pat saying the next one. And I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, when is the next one? When is the big one? You know, when is
These trips
our
are coming
Um,
too close to close.
there we
right, right. You know, we got to
I'm
get a
gonna
year
have
or
to
two
hit
out.
the lottery or something to keep
That,
up.
exactly. You know, the last time we interviewed him, he talked about wanting to fill a ship, right? That's his ultimate goal. And I'm still looking forward to that being done. I think it would be beautiful for us to be able to have something like that.
he's
Yeah.
going to
Okay,
announce
he's
it at the
announcing
ball.
it
Yeah.
at the ball.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And he also said he's going to be standing outside waiting for the bus and he's hugging and kissing everyone on there.
Get ready.
Get ready.
Get
Awesome.
ready.
Awesome.
Capital
Boy.
letters.
So, please, as you continue to tune in, we want to thank everyone that that has tuned in to share your evening with us as Miss Pat beautifully grace us with her presence and her
Yeah.
experience. Um, as you continue to do that, please don't forget to subscribe to Let's Talk Soul Line Dance on YouTube and Facebook. Don't forget to go and like it so that whenever we go live, you will get notified and you can either watch it then or watch it later. It doesn't matter. We have this is what this is a new month. We in
March.
All
March.
right. Yay.
Anybody have a birthday coming up that's watching? If you do, go ahead and put it out. Let us know when your birthday is or someone that's in the group. What about you, Miss Pat? You know of anyone?
Um, Let me see. Who's March? Um, there's 17 members in the Shining Stars, and do you know I don't remember the birthdays until they just come up. I think Prissy's birthday is next, or she just had one, or hers is coming up, or did she have one already? Help me out there, girls and guys. I don't know who's in March. Somebody is. There's almost a birthday every month. Mine is in August.
Okay.
And I think
Right.
Teresa's is in August as well. I think Marilyn's is in December. So I'm not sure whose birthday is coming up in March. You got me on that one.
You gonna tell us?
Okay.
Sandra, what you got?
Chrissy's is in
Chrissy said
January.
January.
February.
Oh, February.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, Mr. Charles, do you have any body that's celebrating a birthday this month
In March?
or even an anniversary?
No. My mother and father. They had a
Okay. Awesome. Awesome.
46
awesome.
years ago.
Well,
I went.
I can go.
46 years
I
ago, I
can
went.
do that too.
Yesterday, 46 years. I
Grandchildren.
went to the military. That's when I first met
Okay.
my 46 years ago. Yesterday.
Well, congratulations. Congratulations.
No,
Dalton said his baby sister celebrated hers on yesterday. So Vicky and James
somebody.
Haygood.
Oh, Vicky.
Somebody.
Yes. Okay. Vicky's in our group as well. Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Well,
you. I knew they would
February.
help me out here.
What about you,
Okay.
Sandra? What about you?
Man, look, I have the best month, which is July. So we have a little more time.
Mine's.
Mine is in August.
Hey.
So, and it's a big
But
one.
don't somebody have to
all
sing
big
happy
ones to me
birthday?
now.
Don't somebody have to sing happy birthday?
Well, whose birthday is it?
No, you're the host. Queen has the
Oh,
host lead with happy birthday. Yeah. She didn't tell you that
No,
part.
you know,
no, she didn't tell
actually
me I had
what-
to sing at all. That's a new one for me. I didn't know I had to sing. I can't carry a tune.
What did Jermaine do last week? He just talked it.
yes, you know, I told him talk it, speak it really fast, you know, like happy birthday to you.
I wish you happy birthday. I
Yeah.
can't sing happy birthday to you. I wish you happy birthday.
Yes. We and we do. We would like to take the time to wish those who are celebrating, have celebrated, and will even be celebrating. We will make this announcement and give this every week in this month to tell everyone in March, happy birthday to you. We pray God's blessings upon you and that you have many, many, many more.
Happy birthday, Vicky. It's her birthday this month.
Who is
Can't
that?
sing it to you though,
All
babe.
right, happy
Have to just
birthday.
wish you happy birthday.
Awesome. Queen always is open to donations. As she says, she accept them via Cash App at the LDC. We like to thank those who help in this manner financially. We greatly say thank you again and again and again.
Yeah.
Announcements. I know we've kind of been throwing them out throughout the program. Is there anything else that you would like to share as far as an announcement?
Well, we're having a line dance, strictly a line dance party March 25th at the American Leach at 1940 Donald Ross Road here in Charlotte. And it's the color scheme is green because it's a St. Patrick's Day theme.
Mm-hmm.
And it's from 7 to 12. And like I said, it's strictly line dance. There will be refreshments served. Now, their refreshments are a little different from what my refreshments used to be. When they say refreshments, I'm thinking, finger food, but their refreshments are chicken, macaroni, and
There it
cheese. Yeah, that to me, that's like a meal, but they put refreshments. So tickets are $15 and it's a Saturday and it's March 25th here in Charlotte. I have tickets, and of course, you can go on online on the Charlotte Line Dance Team page, and Gilbert Evans has tickets, and I hope we have a good turnout and have fun.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Mr. Charles?
Well, Big Moochie, baby. He's
Uh-oh.
coming. He's coming to small little.
Now, one of our
Spartanburg, April
members,
7th.
we have one male member, excuse me, Charles,
Okay.
James Haygood. He is a big Moochie fan. In fact, it's his
April
birthday. Happy birthday,
7th.
A Good.
April 7th is all white. Now I tried to get him to come down here on the 6th, but that's his birthday. He got family coming to town.
He's coming to where?
And
Spartanburg?
then
Oh,
here. Yes,
Oh, wow.
April 7th. Yeah, all white. I'll
Is
send you that
that
too.
information on your page?
Yes, and I'll send it to
Okay.
you too.
Okay, please do.
I will. And then Sandra Sandstorm is having an event in September in Detroit, and Bernard Smith is in no schedule, my retired schedule this year. I'm going to all those events. I love it. Ava said, "Yeah, you retired." That sounds like retirement to me.
Yeah,
Like
I
you said,
know,
you don't have
right?
to get a boss, you don't have to take time out and all that. So
Right.
you can also send me money too, you know.
Taking
Look.
donations.
I know, right? Wow. And
But I'm
so, also as Miss Adrian, Miss Adrian, I had you, okay? That's the first one that I have listed. Adrian Feet in Motion Soul Line Dance 7th anniversary will be the second weekend in May. That's May the 13th. Okay, it's a day event, I do believe. And I went last year, had a wonderful time. This year, as you see, the guest instructor is Durag. Okay,
I love
so I know you all will have.
Yeah,
It's
he's
going to be
lovely.
a fun time. That is in Mableton, Georgia. Then April 20th through the 23rd, M-Town Throwdown in Memphis, Tennessee. If I'm not mistaken, I do believe they have a few tickets, literally, probably less than 20 tickets, if that many, left.
Wow.
So if you're interested, please try to go out there and pull that or get the rest of those tickets. Y'all, let them be able to put on the thing, sold out. May 13th. Don't forget Miss Adrian. On May 18th through the 21st, I think it's the 18th, our boy Rundy, Greenville, South Carolina. He will have, that's the third weekend in May. He doesn't really advertise for real. So this is a shout out because Rundy supports everybody.
He does.
He does. And he is amazing. He was actually talked about a little bit, okay? Just talking about the energy that he brings wherever he goes. So that is May, the third weekend in May. And then the last one I will mention, because there's many, many more, will be Lady D's event in New Orleans. That is Juneteenth weekend, June 15th through the 18th. So I hope to see you all at some of these functions, okay?
Okay.
Rondi's having a 15-hour marathon. I talked to him. Rondi, 15 hours, and he will be doing it the whole time, he says. Wow. Dancing in the parking lot.
Rondi is amazing. I was at an event about 2 weeks ago at Reds on Union in Concord, and his energy level is over the top. Over the top.
I forgot about him.
DJ, he calls the steps, he dances, he was all over the place. Very, very excellent DJ.
He's 30 minutes from me. I will be there.
Is he?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
If he's going to be there, you guys are going to have a great time.
Yes.
And so Miss Bam's event, this was her 15th year anniversary. So again, congratulations to 15 years, Bam. And TCH, their event is December 8th through the 10th. So y'all go ahead, put that down. Put it down.
Jeremy Matthews, good evening all. That was our last guest last week. Wonderful young man.
Yeah. I'm trying to multitask here and try to answer some of these texts.
This is
Listen,
all
I'm
for
gonna have
you.
to talk to you guys later after this podcast is over. It's hard to try to type these messages and listen.
You're loved. A lot of love.
Yeah,
That's it.
I love
And
you guys too.
yes, it
And
has
I miss
been.
you. I don't
Oh,
want to get too sentimental because I'm a crier and I don't want the tears to start falling. So
All right.
I'll read all these messages later.
ah. So, if you don't forget, if you want to post a dance, um, anything I do believe about line dance information only,
Mhm.
you can do that at the universalsoullinedance.com. That's um, who is it? Miss
Katrina
Katrina
Daniel.
Daniels.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
She oversees that. Okay.
Mhm.
And then I don't know, Miss Pat, if you have ever input any of your information in the Urban Line Dance Connection.
No, I haven't.
Do that.
That's by Nicole Points.
Mhm. Oh,
So
she's a great choreographer too.
she is.
Oh,
She's
Yeah.
a. I've enjoyed her.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed meeting her. The event in Mapleton, Georgia, is May 13th. It's
Okay.
the second Saturday, Dow. Yes, yes, yes.
Do we
Francis
have any
asked
dates?
me, Patty, what is your favorite line dance? Oh, I have so many. My favorite one.
What's the one that you'll say, I gotta go and get that one?
Um, well, I have so many. There's so many. I don't want to
It's
say
hard.
what's my favorite and then the
The hard
listen,
question.
right.
Well, don't say it's not your favorite, but
One
what's
of my
the one-
favorites.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
Oh, They Want to Party is one of my favorites.
ah,
Yeah.
Okay.
you want a party.
And Come Dance With Me to Mia's Dance. It's one of my favorites.
Thank you, Carlos. Getting that
Yeah.
straight.
There's so many. I love them all. I love them all.
Awesome, awesome. Well, we've been doing this all throughout the show as well, but who else would you like to give a shout out to?
Oh, and let me give a shout out to Gilbert Evans. Is she on here? Did she sign on?
I'm not sure.
She is
I don't
my
think so.
line dance instructor since I've been in Charlotte. And she's doing a wonderful job. Ricky Potts, I've learned a few dances from him as well. Sheila Harvey from Friendship Missionary Baptist Church. Who else?
Get them all.
Nina at Red Sun Union. Kat Scott. There's so many. I've just met so many people, so many instructors, and just tons of them. And Charles, I'll meet you in Virginia in person.
Bash. We're gonna bash it up.
Yeah. You're doing a beginner's class,
Yes.
or you'll just be instructing like a workshop, or
It's a
you'll be.
workshop. That's Saturday workshop.
We'll definitely meet you there.
Okay, great.
Mhm. Yeah.
You have any shout outs, Mr. Charles?
Yes, I gotta read. Here I'm with a group called the TJ Greg. Okay, it's a rec center, and it's the Sisters and Brothers in Motion instructors. Marie, Demetria Ferranders, Lois Stripling, Kendra Lewis, Maggie Butler, Helen George, and our boss, our person in charge, Patrice Hume. So I just want to shout out to them and let me go out there, and, like you said, Patricia, be out there as a student where I don't have to organize nothing. I don't
Yeah.
have to plan nothing.
I call myself a traveling line dance instructor.
Me too. I'm not in charge. No,
Yeah,
I'm just
I don't have a
enjoying it.
class.
Yeah, take
per
the
se.
stress off.
I go to the different classes, and if any of them want me to help out, I'm willing and able.
And I've been doing it for 15. I'm still sane. Maybe I'm not, but I've been doing it for 15 years. So yeah, I needed a break. I did. What about you, Sandra?
I'm sorry.
Your shout out.
Oh, I want to shout out, first of all, thank you, Miss Pat, for coming on.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
you're very welcome.
Thank
Lord.
you.
You're
Um,
very welcome.
you have been a joy. You're such a peaceful person. Your presence is just very peaceful.
Yes.
Thank you.
That
And so,
helps.
my shout out goes to you, my co-host over there, my
You.
quote retired line dance instructor,
Traveling retired line dancer.
Yes. I'm
and
semi-retired. Not retired from line dancing now,
yeah,
but I
Well,
am
you can
retired.
join me. I'll meet you somewhere.
I'm still line dancing as long as I have breath in my body.
that's it.
Yeah.
And finally, a shout out to our viewers. Thank you all for watching, for your support, for your love. And I just can't say thank you enough. Queen can't
We
thank
gotta
you
remember
enough
Queen.
for
Yes.
all
Yes,
of
I
it.
wanted
You
them to
know,
meet Queen.
Oh,
I thought she was going to be on the
yes.
interview, but she wasn't able to be here. So
Yes.
um,
Our Queen.
I had told them that Queen would interview me, but
yes.
you guys did, and you did a wonderful job.
Oh,
Al has a
well,
question.
thank you, Miss Pat.
Who has a
Yes,
question?
Val did. That's why I kind of got thrown off. I was trying to think. But Dow Tone said, for the three of us, what
Oh,
hooked you when you were first introduced to line dance?
What hooked
Ooh.
me?
good
Yes,
question.
Um, that is a good question. I was just amazed by it. That
Yeah.
I first was introduced to it, like I said, in Bridgeport, Connecticut, by a friend of mine by the name of Leona Buford back in 2001. And she entered, they were doing it there, and I was just amazed by it. The first line dance I saw was, of course, the electric slide. Everybody knows that. But then it went on to more line dances and more line dances. The first one I learned was called, I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, Brooklyn Heights.
I was
Brooklyn
going to see
Heights.
what Carlos said, but he did already got it.
And then another one was called Bump and Hustle. And it just amazed me how we were all doing the same steps in line, and you didn't need a partner. You didn't need a partner.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it just took off
Yes.
from there. And here I am, 22 years later.
Wow.
Wow. And that's pretty much, your ladder is my reason. I first saw an older gentleman. I think he was almost 70 years old, and he was so smooth. And I'm like, I know I can do that. If he's out there doing that, I know I can learn to do that. And then, as you said, I didn't have to wait for anybody to come ask me to dance.
Right.
I don't need a partner.
You don't need a partner.
So I'm not limited. I can always go out there and enjoy the song, the beat. I mean, just the people, period. And just have myself a good time, whether I interact with somebody or not.
I know. Almost forgot how to do freestyle. Been line dancing so much.
I know.
Dancing with my husband.
I know.
I forgot how to do just a freestyle dance. I started line dancing.
Well, for me, I love it. I just watch his feet. I just love to dance.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know. I also used to love synchronized swimming. Can't swim a lick, but I love the way that they're under the ground and they can't see each other, but they're doing the same thing, synchronizing. And that was so cool to me.
Beautiful
and then
to watch.
Yeah, it was beautiful. And then I was like 2007. And then I guess being in the Army really helped me with my left, right, left. And I just actually just picked up fast and I took it from there. And I love it. 15, 16 years later, I love doing it.
Have you learned to swim yet?
Don't tell Avis. I know I'm on that boat, but no. You need a life jacket. I saw Jaws.
So Douglas, hi.
Oh, Doug is
That's my line
on?
dance
Okay.
Oh
partner.
man, Mr. X.
Yeah.
Yes,
He
he
came
said.
to our classes a couple of times. Another great guy. Another great instructor.
Yes. He said he missed you, Miss Pat.
Yeah,
Yes.
I missed them guys too. I'll be seeing them at different events, once at this beginners ball, I'm going to see a lot of people. And I'll be up there in like I said, in July.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, you all, I mean, we can go on and on
Yeah.
and
I
on,
know.
you know, especially with comments like Carlos,
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
honesty is
Carlos,
just like,
he's funny.
Yeah.
And like I
He's
said, I haven't been
different.
able to try to multitask, trying to type and talk too. Can't do that. I'm focused on
exactly.
one. But I
But
see
who
the comments are going up and up and up. I'm trying to read them and answer some of them.
hey, exactly.
Right.
Who is our guest next week?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I know,
He's on here.
Have you
oh,
interviewed
It's
Gilbert
Reginald.
yet?
is he a doctor?
No.
Who's that?
Yes, I talked to him yesterday.
Oh,
Reginald. He's
he's
on
a
here.
doctor.
Well, yes. I give him his props. Yeah, he'll be here. Looking forward to him because I just love to watch him dance and smile and move.
Y'all, when I tell you, and we're going to talk about it next week, he dropped it down. Do you hear me at the UC? He dropped it. I
Yeah, I
mean,
saw
he
the
dropped
video.
it. I was like, okay. All right, Mr. Reginald.
So
Oh,
everybody
But
tune in
Reginald
just,
again.
next week? Okay.
yes.
We
Um,
met
Do
him
it,
at
he
the
said.
UC Awards too.
He said, let's do it.
yes.
Okay. Oh, he's on now. Okay. I'll
Yeah,
tune
exactly.
in.
That's it. Douglas said you need to read fast.
I
Yeah,
know, right? Read fast and type fast and talk
we all
fast.
do. Yeah.
He's multitasking.
Well, you know what,
Oh boy.
Patricia? Everybody said you did a great job, and I concur. You did a wonderful
Oh,
job
thank
tonight.
you.
Wonderful
Thank
job.
you. I enjoyed it. This is wonderful.
I know Queen would be proud.
Another good networking tool.
It is. It
Yes.
is. Again, we would like to say thank you to all of our viewers. Thank you, Miss Pat, again for
Yes.
gracing us on
Thank
this
you.
evening.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for accepting. And we look forward to meeting you. I hope to see you in October,
Tampa.
if
Well,
not
I
before.
hope to be there. I hope to be there. Lord willing, I'll try.
I'll see you in
My best.
April. Yeah. Don't we
I
supposed to
have
be?
some recommendations for some interviews. Should I give them to you?
You know what? When Queen, you talk to
Yeah.
Queen, you can
She's
give
I
them to
will.
her. And
Yeah,
that's
I have
another.
a couple. I have a couple.
Okay, awesome.
right.
That would be great.
In rows.
We need them
Mhm.
because Queen
That's how
Gold
we
is
roll.
to interview every line dance instructor, producer,
Name it.
whatever is connected to line dance. However you're
Okay.
connected, she wants to interview you
Yes.
and allow the community to see who you are.
Okay.
So
I
if you
understand.
know of some instructors
I
or
do.
individuals that would like to come on Let's Talk Soul Line Dance, please don't hesitate to recommend them, even if it's you.
Mhm.
Please send Queen a note,
I
and
will.
I'm sure we will get them on.
I will.
So, hey, until next week. We will be here same time, same place. And we never end our show without saying love is no good unless you give it away. So here's some of ours.
Mhm.
Mwah.
Mm. Thank you,
Oh,
Shining
you people
Stars.
out
Thank
there.
you. Thank you,
Great.
Sandra. Thank you, Charles. Thank you,
You're more than
everybody that
welcome.
signed on. Thank
Welcome.
you.
God bless everybody.
Thank yes. Have a
See you
good
soon
night.
on the dance floor.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Can't wait. All
Good
right.
night.
Bye-bye.